Good morning, my friends. Let's take a deep breath in. Big sigh. Let the breathing come back to normal. Eyes opening. So happy to see you all today. Thank you for coming back again. My name is Drake, and this is Touching the Edge. And we're in the 40-day program, the 40-day focus program of shifting our relationship to the election and focusing on where we want to get to rather than where we want to get away from. I think it's really important for us to remember that life is the ultimate comedian. It doesn't mean that it's a joke that we might think is funny, but it's a cosmic joke. Life is going to give you exactly what you need. It's like having a comedian who knows exactly your sense of humor. So whatever you need to grow is what you're going to be given. It's going to be given to you regardless of whether you want it or not, because it's what you need. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And so as such, it's important for us to go ahead and make it happen as easily as possible by not insisting that it be the way we want and being adaptive and understanding how we can flow with it to get to where we want. It's like being in a big concert hall. Again, I keep referring to elements that seem so out of place now, but if you were ever at a big concert and you're over here, or maybe at a sporting event and your party you want to get to is over there, you don't just barrel through and knock people over as you're going to your party. It's actually a meandering path. You have your intention and your goal, and you don't let all of this stuff that gets in your way stop you from it. You flow through it. You're like water. Going over a rock or to the side of a rock, or maybe even underneath something, seeping into it. Realizing, like that Taoist term, Wu Wei, to be like water, that we can adapt to whatever the situation is. We can adapt to it and still be in contact with our values and even enhance our values. Again, my primary values are kindness, compassion, joy, and positive indifference. And so to me, anytime I'm involved with something that doesn't have those values baked into it, it's a good litmus test. I'm probably not going in the direction I would like to go. So be like water. Understand this is happening for you and not to you, and allow it to draw you out. That's the cosmic joke. We all want to become the best people we can be. We all want to become the best we can. So we have to be careful of what we ask for, because we're going to be given what we need to become the best people we can be. It's like our muscle density and bone density, our muscular strength and bone density. We have it because we have to deal with the crushing relationship of gravity. It doesn't seem like it, but jump off of a roof and you're going to find out how powerful gravity actually is. So that resistance to gravity is what gives us our strength. In this time, let's go for what we want rather than trying to get away from what we don't want. Let's activate a positive intention rather than be motivated by a negative intention. Let's step up in a way that makes us step into our best self. Remember that story that I tell about learning how to ride a bicycle? And I'm riding the bicycle, and there's a mailbox over there, and all of a sudden, the mailbox begins to come towards me. Well, of course, it didn't come towards me. I went towards it. When you focus on what you're afraid of, it becomes bigger. It becomes your whole world. So we can do this. And let's get excited about this. Regardless of what we're facing, unexpected health issues, even in the midst of familial challenge and supporting family who's having health issues, don't lose sight of the fact that you're bigger than all this. This all exists inside your world. You're the whole sky, not just a region that's full of clouds. I'm going to ring the bell. Listen carefully. Here we go. If you're at a party, and I think it's really important to have the kind of attitude that you want to leave the party before you're asked to go. You want to leave the party before the police have to be called to escort you out. We all want to understand that change is something that we want to step into, not be drug into. I bring my hands into prayer position and I bow to you, my friend. And remember, infinite patience brings about immediate results. Namaste.